Hello everyone. Welcome back, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today we have some significant developments to discuss that could greatly impact Social Security beneficiaries. So let's dive right into it. First, there's a new bipartisan bill on the horizon that aims to improve the treatment of certain Social Security beneficiaries. Bipartisanship is a good sign that this bill stands a good chance of passing. We'll delve into the details of this bill shortly. Additionally, the Supreme Court has some major rulings in the pipeline, with some expected to be announced later today and others later this week. One of these rulings could have far-reaching consequences for Social Security beneficiaries. But before we get into all of that, I'd like to ask for your support. Please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. Your engagement with the video and your subscription mean a lot. Now let's turn our attention to the Supreme Court. They have several important decisions on their docket, and some of these rulings could significantly impact Social Security recipients. One ruling of note concerns student loan forgiveness. Earlier this year, President Biden issued an executive order to forgive up to $20,000 of student loans, with $10,000 for some individuals and $20,000 for Pell Grant recipients. However, this plan has faced legal challenges and has now landed in the Supreme Court. The outcome of this ruling will not only affect those with student loans, but also Social Security beneficiaries who may have student loan debt. Many of these individuals are currently using a portion of their Social Security benefits to repay these loans. Defaulting on student loans can lead to wage garnishment, which can further strain the finances of Social Security recipients. So, the Supreme Court's decision in this case could have significant ramifications for these beneficiaries. The Supreme Court is also set to rule on affirmative action, same-sex wedding websites, and the independent state legislature theory in the coming days. These rulings could have a wide range of implications, including potential impacts on various social and economic aspects, including Social Security. Now let's shift our focus to the bipartisan bill introduced by Senators Bill Cassidy and Ron Wyden, along with support from John Larson in the House. This legislation is known as the Work Without Worry Act. It addresses a critical issue faced by adults with severe medical conditions that began before the age of 22 who are eligible for a Social Security benefit called the Disabled Adult Child (DAC) benefit. Currently, some of these individuals fear that if they attempt to work, they may jeopardize their future DAC benefits, which are often vital to their financial security. The bill seeks to rectify this problem by allowing these individuals to work without fear of losing their future DAC benefits. This change would promote financial security, fairness, and solvency in the Social Security system. Moreover, the bill ensures that past earnings from work, regardless of the amount, will not prevent otherwise eligible individuals from receiving a Social Security DAC benefit based on their parents' work history. This change is expected to positively impact nearly 6,000 individuals with disabilities over the next decade. It's worth noting that this bill garnered support from both Democratic and Republican lawmakers, indicating a potential for bipartisan cooperation to improve the Social Security system. Passing this bill could set a positive precedent for future Social Security-related legislation. In conclusion, these recent developments highlight the significance of Social Security in the lives of millions of Americans. The Supreme Court's rulings and the bipartisan bill have the potential to reshape the landscape of Social Security benefits and protections. Your input on these matters is valuable, so please share your thoughts in the comments section below. That wraps up our discussion for today. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more engaging content. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to your insights in the comments.